Yeah, I knew it. Girl, you sound mad.
Heavy warnings on this episode, man. Heavy warnings.
From the community?
From my homies on Discord is the best way to explain that. You'll hear it. You'll hear it. He's like, yo, what's going on? The foreshadow, just like the nail in that silent movie. I'm letting it stew on you. Bokuwa, YaBoyRockLee.
Cool, I'll talk to you about Director Nasty.
Yo, we're here to jump into slime. And I got heavy warnings I'm sharing with my boy Director Nasty. If we go into the comment section, expect to be destroyed and spoiled. This is one of those episodes that people will say stuff that's like end game kind of stuff. That's what my warning is. That's my warning. We're good. That means it's a great episode.
Yeah.
It's just like, yo, these comments on this one,
they're prepared to tell us the finish.
Whatever is about to happen in this one, we're gonna theorize, we're gonna say our stuff, and they're gonna say, no, this is the person that's actually gonna kill Rimuru in volume, whatever. Just made up stuff. I just made up stuff. Whatever I said wasn't even implied, by the way. It wasn't even implied, by the way. Yeah. I mean, like, I won't even pull it up. I'll let you read it off screen, 'cause I don't want them to read it. But yeah, yes, it wasn't even implied.
Okay.
Yeah. But
they could if they wanted to. What am I worried about?
So the reason I brought it up, I don't know what part the editor's going to include, but yeah, we're going to speculate, we're going to say some stuff. We only want to know material that the anime has mentioned. And my new call to action for you guys, I'm asking for the community support. Yo, this used to happen on Patreon and I appreciate it, but it died down. Comment, if somebody is spoiling and you are a manga or a light novel reader and you identified a spoiler, for my sake, for director's sake, say, Lee would think this is a spoiler. You don't need to argue with that person, because every time I see it happen, somebody wants to argue with you.
It's not a spoiler, because blah, blah, blah.
We don't care. You don't have to care. Don't even argue back. It's just for my sake, because usually when I'm scrolling down and I see someone says, yo, that was a spoiler, whatever, I know to avoid it. So please do that. And other people go, oh, it's not a spoiler. It don't matter. Even if it's on the line, it's on the gray, that's enough to avoid it. It should be unanimous. The whole world agrees that this is not a spoiler. That's what I want to read. If it's something that you gotta even debate, or one person thinks it's a spoiler, if one person thinks it's a spoiler, as far as I'm concerned, it's a spoiler. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter if we agree on it, because everyone has a different opinion. I totally get it. Mm-hmm. So I'm bringing back that call to action. If you are a manga reader or a light novel person and you are in the comment section, please help us out by identifying the things that you think are spoilers. I don't know the right phrase. I need the right phrase. So I said Lee might consider this a spoiler. I like that phrase because there's nothing to argue with. Lee might think that's a spoiler. What's there to argue with?
This has not been committed by the anime.
Okay, that's fair.
That's not
fair.
a bad one.
That's.
I like yours better still. It's shorter. Lee would think this is a spoiler.
Yeah, if you say this is a spoiler, that's something to argue with. But Lee might think it's a spoiler. What are you gonna say?
Yeah.
Well, fuck Lee. That's the best you can say.
And they do. And fuck that fat director too.
Yeah, that's funny, man. Now, off topic. I just want to share with you, right? Because of the joke you just made.
Yeah.
Yo, in one of our K-drama reactions, you had said, if you want to get shot so bad, be black, right?
That's your old one, because I don't remember saying that recently.
It was Big Mouth. It was Big Mouth.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I used I had to use translation to read it, so it's obviously an Asian person, probably Korean. And like, yo, isn't that? Did this translate properly? Isn't that self-racism? And I'm like, well, we make these jokes all the time, but we can't make jokes about other races, so they're all gonna be black jokes. And I said that you'll make weight jokes. I can't make the same weight jokes, but you're gonna make it, and that's just how it is. But we're gonna have different humors because you're in a different country altogether, different culture, everything. But I thought that was funny. I just talked about it last night, and I was like, I felt uncomfortable mentioning the weight joke, but I did. And then next day, here you are with it, first thing in the morning. I'm like, yes!
Woo!
Yes!
Next day delivery, baby.
Let's jump into slime, folks. Subscribe if you guys haven't. Much love.
Ha! Failed heroes, what a dick. Oh, yeah. Bro.
Oh, that's a beautiful sword.
Yo, thuggin'.
They do look thuggin'. Oh, there you go.
No, that's thuggin' looking army, bro.
Umete!
Oh, you poor fool.
Ooh.
That's right, Granville is wrong.
Oh, friendly.
I
I want to nibble on her ear. Oh.
I feel like that's sweet coming from him.
Facts. Women love being trusted.
Ooh, what a big word. He's so interesting. Quiet. Everything, bro. Why you been sitting around? Yo, she got the whole sauce.
Yeah.
Is that thing pulled by flying dragons? This is spicy.
Yeah. They know it's a trap. They gave you info.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Escorted by dragons.
I actually feel bad, in a way, for Granville.
Why?
Cause he's making these grand plans, like he's planning scheme and moving in the background, and mad niggas just know what he's doing. If it's not mad niggas, at least she knows, and Leon knows.
My understanding is everybody knows that the other person knows something, cause he knows. I can't talk from Granville's point of view, but I can speak from Yuuki's point of view that he seems to know that Granville knows that he knows, but he knows that Granville knows, so he's accounting for that.
Yes.
Granville hasn't articulated that enough for me, but I just have faith in that somehow, because it seems like Granville is just going to absolutely get bodied in what you're saying. So I have to just imagine it can't be that easy.
He has to know something that we don't know.
Yes.
Like everybody else knows, so there must be one piece of information that he has.
Correct.
But I'm gonna assume it's that grand weapon that he sent Yuuki to go get.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to have to assume. That's gonna be the thing that throws everything out of whack. He could be like, yeah, everybody gonna know what I'm doing, but what they don't know is what my actual target is. Maybe that's what I'm missing. That's what it has to be. Because there's no way that everybody just knows who is working together and exactly what they're doing and where they're going. But I also know when you move this many people, there's no way people don't know. You know what I mean? But I'm like, nah, everybody has the whole sauce. Everybody knows that you're trying to do stuff to provoke people to do things that you want them to do. So then it's just not gonna work, right? Right? But it's like, what y'all niggas don't know is that I'm going for that. I'm going to Lubelius to get that weapon to make sure Luminous gets pissed off, and then that's when shit's gonna go
everyone's
off.
focused on this.
Everybody, don't let the right hand do what the left hand is.
There you go.
He out here trying to get this little weapon. He's like, look at me over here. I'm tapping y'all. Well, I'm gonna go sneak this little weapon down there. It has to be it. Because I'm just looking, I'm like, yo, there's no way she knows everything, bro. She knows everything from every single side. And all she did was go to the festival, bro.
Yeah.
She was just at the festival. That's it. Crazy. And then here go this nigga chilling. Not a care in the world.
I'll have another.
What's it like to have all the resources and power that you could just wake up every day like this? Don't get snuck, human.
Scones?
He outdid him.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
But the other guy is trying to be as good to Rimuru as possible. Diablo, don't be mad. Rimuru-sama. A new military attaché. Oh. Damn it. Granville actually is making progress. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Holy Knights!
Go, Holy Knights. Oh, wow.
Outside the Grand Cathedral. Oh, where they are. Okay. Who did Diablo sense in the other teleportation?
It's somebody in the
Oh, that's Luminous. Remember we saw her in the maid costume.
Oh, true. Oh my God, they're so annoying. He said continue practicing.
Let's kill niggas to this music. I'm with it. What a great way to die. Yeah. Play me some murder music. Aww. That's so cute. Yeah. Girl, what you gonna do?
Are you? You guys are kids.
Nah, y'all don't need no war. You don't need to know war. Oh, somebody actually made it in. Farming. Oh, this is who we were worried about.
A literal insect? Cell?
Yeah. Oh.
Insects are the natural enemies of us demons? That's a thing now?
That's spicy. Yeah,
Shion and Diablo.
Insect is a natural demon, a natural enemy of a demon, bro.
Never in my life heard this lore. News to me.
I don't even know what to make of it. I was gonna say, is it because it can't suck their blood, but that'd be a vampire, not even a demon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it go, but that's fascinating. What? Okay. Not an angel or a
New
light.
lore, who this? Yeah, bro. Oh, he pulled up himself.
Oh, get out of there, girl.
Not to be Granville.
Cook. He's cooking a spell. Grand is Sunday priest.
Okay, you're pretty quick with it too.
That sword is powerful. He's gonna send it back.
Yeah, he is.
No, sir! No, sir! Woo! Oh, he charged?
Why did she put up to block that? Damn.
Yo, his own men don't matter.
Yo.
I think Granville kind of responded to your question. Her magic.
Oh, that's who took it.
Yeah. Hinata would have been out the game. Hajimemashite! How polite of you.
She's like, yeah, whatever. That's what you think.
Yeah, sometimes dialogue is just not gonna work.
Talking to jokes is not gonna get us out of this.
What? Zombies?
Oh.
Undead? So maybe from the same land as you.
Oh, you're evil.
So why can't we? I mean, I know they're from the same world. They talk that talk, Granville. I get it, but yo. No, Hinata. Yo, my understanding is that these people were from this world. Rimuru sneaks them, but he hears they're from the other world. He's like, nah, I can't sneak hell now.
I heard the element. I heard it too. I was like, oh, so you do think humans are better than people? I heard the same damn thing. I heard, cause I watch him 20K. 20K. Hit him with.
He's like, I'm just playing GTA. These lives is nothing,
hit
baby.
Hit him with 15 Japanese people. He's like, wow, hold on. How dare you? interesting. That's real interesting. I ain't mad at it.
I'm not mad at it either. And we do know they're under mind control. We get that. But
Yo, if I go to another world, I'm biting everybody. You throw like 10 of my Haitian peoples at me, I might be like, huh.
All I needed to hear was these people are under mind control. Oh, they're innocent.
Oh, they're innocent.
But that wasn't what it was. They were otherworlders.
Oh, otherworlders. And then he found out they're mind control and under a curse. Nah. He's not getting away from this one. No. I know nationalism when I see it. So Maria can do stuff.
Well, he's been sharing his stuff. Talk that talk, Granville.
I don't know him. Oh, yeah, he has to release them.
Yeah. I got you, Rimuru.
Raphael.
A shot? Oh, they're getting pieced up by this insect. A literal insect.
Young guys, straight getting clapped.
It's actually interesting that Shion and Diablo on the same team. They said he's behaving differently? Oh. What?
What can Diablo say? Fire.
Oh! It is stronger. That's what I was talking about earlier. Oh. Because you're stronger. Beautiful teamwork. Beautiful teamwork.
Shion's being mad serious. That's scary.
Good for y'all too, man.
Go handle business.
Dude, I know you're stronger. That's why you gotta go fight the other thing, man.
Yo, with the drop kick.
Oh, beautiful kick, girl. I know you were talking earlier about her. I know they don't really die, but some.
Hilarious.
Diversions. Wait, did they say obvious diversions?
Yeah.
That's what the director was talking about.
Yeah.
Yo.
And she's right next to the thing. Yeah. Obvious. She's like, I know where you're coming.
He should know my precious holy ark. Unleash her. It's because she's keeping the secret too.
Mm-hmm.
Look, all the clowns are here.
They're not even trying to hide it.
I permit you to. Maria and Maribel. Wild!
Yo. Hell nah. Run his pockets.
Alright, Maria. She really do like Maribel, like grown. Her lost soul cannot be restored. Necromancy.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for.
Your last rites myself. Weave.
Oh my god.
Weave. Oh, this damn Yuuki, bro! Yeah. Damn Lord, Luminous is hidden treasure. Damn Yuuki.
I'm actually disappointed in Luminous. Yup.
Why are you disappointed in Luminous?
For her to say all these obvious distractions and then fall for said obvious distractions, it's just like, damn.
That's fair.
But I also understand Yuuki is basically walking around a heavily in restriction that allows him to evade and not be detected by general things. So he just walked in.
Yeah, and there's obvious distractions, but like you still have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it, but like, yeah, you send me all these fucking ass drones, and like those are obviously distractions, so I can use up my missile defense. But if I don't use up my missile defense, you're gonna destroy the batteries and my infrastructure. So I have to fall for this obvious ass distraction because I don't have enough resources to deal with this shit. Damn, that's how I see it. But good point though.
Oh, I was flat out wrong.
Yeah. The hair is too short. That's what I kept seeing.
You're right. Damn.
That's some mongrel. That's why he was rightfully worried. Don't that talk, Diablo. Diablo.
Oh, you sound mad. Yeah, but it's effortless for him. That's fire.
Jeez.
He's actually chilling. And if it's too nasty,
Don't even see greater strength.
yeah, I knew it. Girl, you sound mad that he's better than you without trying.
It seemed like she also looked up to him in some capacity.
Yeah.
Or a rival. Oh, that was her spin. Cool shit. Oh, that's you, Diablo. Multi-stage disintegrate?
Oh my god. Holy magic! This is common sense. Reflect as you burn. Oh my god. But this insect was really giving him trouble, bro.
Special effect, super effective, because this is natural weakness.
I get it. But still, that just lets you know the greatness of the super effectiveness. It's like, no, ultra effective, bro.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even see him sweat here. He's like, I know there's somebody strong that I have to go handle. But he's like, yo, fighting you is so boring. I wouldn't even call it a game. He's like, I'm actually just going to end it. There's no reason for this multi-stage disintegration on her ass.
Yeah. This battle allowed us to really understand the super effectiveness of the insects against the demons. Mm-hmm. And I'm also going to say that Diablo was distracted. So he's fighting the demon, he's fighting the insect, but he's also thinking about this
thing. She jumps me right now. Damn.
I imagine if she was not present, he would also fight the insect more effectively.
I agree.
Beautiful. Still here though. YaBoyRockLee. Wow. Yeah.
You get sauce.
Hmm? She's back?
Oh. There's so many obvious things.
What was obvious to you?
Bro, she called Gia primordial. I'm like, I thought only demons were primordial.
Oh, yeah, you're late on that one.
Yeah.
I came back here on that
I'm
one.
so late.
Yeah.
And he called him Rouge. I'm like, there it is. Yeah.
Red Demon. Yeah, Red Demon. Yeah. Sorry, bro.
I know.
Sorry, bro.
I know.
I'm actually glad
It's
because
okay.
I have those moments all the time. Yours is way less frequent than mine. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I let that one marinate for a bit. Yeah. There's an actual demon who's a demon lord. Demon Lord Guy is also a demon. Primordial.
Why do I remember him being more quiet and not so like... In my head, when he was at the octagram, he didn't really say much.
I don't remember him saying too much.
He was mad stoic. But I think I have a picture of somebody else in my head for who that from different from who just popped up. I think I might have my characters mixed up. like what they look like mixed up. Like I know the name Gi, I know he a demon lord, but what he looked like and who popped up just now is not the same. That's the other reason I'm like, what? But anyways, all that aside, yeah, bro.
That was a fantastic episode.
It really
Great
was.
lore. I'm not gonna like some of it. I think like we're supposed to already known throughout previous seasons, but you just kind of forget along the way, like the Gi, aka Rouge, red hair, all that stuff. But he goes by Guy Crimson now. Crimson Red, by the way. You could actually kind of pick up on that.
It's there.
Yeah. You know, when I was listening to Diablo and they said like she was like you gave up on your motivations or whatever. I don't even have the right way of categorizing it, but it's almost like Diablo just keeps saying like he admires Rimuru. He thinks Rimuru is beautiful / cute, and I don't miss the fact that aside from the slime, his regular form is beautiful.
Yeah.
Either guy or girl, it's kind of an ambiguous form.
Yeah.
It's truly beautiful.
Everybody can smash.
So, a demon's point of view, he's not gonna really care what the gender is. This is face it, whatever.
Of course.
So, anyways, it just really started to make sense to me in the fact that he's like, yeah, this is a beautiful ass creature. I'm just gonna fight for it because I love it. You know, creature, whatever you want to call it, I just love it. So I'm gonna fight for it. This is my thing. You aspire for power, whatever. My thing is, I love this beautiful thing, and I want to keep it happy, and I just love that. And when you are like an all-powerful being, like sometimes I don't know how to explain it. It's like
he's bored. As far as I'm concerned, Diablo's just doing like a Butler cosplay because he has nothing else to do.
Yeah.
And Blue is just jealous that he's so powerful that he could actually do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm scrumping and clawing, trying to be reincarnated. I'm trying to become stronger every day. And you're just out there wasting your talent. You're the best of the best and you do nothing with it. I can't stand your ass. That's what I heard. I'm open to being wrong, but I heard somebody who was like, if I had everything you had, I would aim higher and keep going and do more. And you're just here.
When I was a summer camp counselor, this is the best thought I can have that relates to Diablo.
Okay.
When I was a summer camp counselor and you play like capture the football or capture the flag and stuff like that, by myself, kids ain't stopping me. That, you know, that's easy, right?
Yeah.
So one of the thrills was like protecting like another child who you are stronger than, but the challenge is keeping them alive, right? Because
helping them achieve their goals.
I'm gonna
get you to score.
Because that of itself is a difficult task. Like if I wanted to body this whole group, that's easy. So how do I challenge myself? I'm gonna be your protector, because that's gonna be a different type of thrill, and it's gonna challenge me. And they can't sneak me, but they can sneak you. That's who they can sneak, and that just adds another level of excitement because you're so overpowered.
Yeah.
So that's almost how I view it for him. That's probably a different reason, but that was my epiphany when I was just listening to
I
him.
like that a lot. It could just be a perfect marriage of both. It really can.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm just doing this Butler cosplay, and I found something to protect that happened to be cute, and I like it. And on top of that, it gave me a challenge. I have to keep this precious thing alive that could just be smoked by anybody. Gives me something to do. Yo, I'm gonna go plan in the background, body these people over here, but pop in real quick, make sure that thing's okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I 100% see the appeal. Funny enough, whenever I play Fortnite, I have some friends that are just not as good.
Yeah.
And part of the fun is, help! Okay, I'm coming!
Yeah.
Impact over flood! Ah! Get up!
Yo,
Yeah,
man,
bro,
I don't
I
want to
get
keep
it,
going
I
with
get
stories,
it.
but same thing with Fortnite when I'm playing with my daughter, but now
Yeah.
she's actually just really good. But when she's having to fight and dad shows up,
bro.
that's part of the fun. But if she dies and it's just me playing by myself, like, that's not as fun.
I'll die to reboot that person sometimes. I need something to protect. I'm going in the storm to reboot.
Yeah,
bro.
Other than
I
that
get
one
it.
game where I was dominating. There was a game I was dominating and she was out.
And your war died on your watch. But you won.
I did win that
so
one.
that's all that matters.
But yeah, no, it was a great episode, man. As far as the lore stuff, I said what I needed to say. And to be honest with you, I'm a little skeptical. I'm skeptical about saying certain things, then getting corrected and then spoiled. So I just take it for what it is. Absolutely enjoyed the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like this episode is more straightforward. From what you said in the beginning, this episode is actually way more straightforward than I thought. I did pick up on some little key things, but it's nothing that I didn't already know. The biggest thing for me was the Maria thing with the necromancy. I'm like, we watched her die, but she's here. When she was in the bed, I thought she was just like in stasis, kind of like the Holy Ark was. But then she was like she was like standing in the room. I'm like, in the beginning, I was like, no, that's more than just a stasis. I'm like, how is she moving? And then if I get to, oh, he's dabbling in dark arts and necromanted her ass back to life. I'm okay. That's why when they finally said, I'm like, okay, that's what I thought. Her soul's not in there. That's just a zombie body moving through necromancy. Okay. I'm like, I just want to know, how far is he willing to go? Like, how much is he dabbling in the dark that he wants to accomplish his goal? And I just see he's cooking on all cylinders, and the plan was exactly what we knew it was. Everybody knows that Granville's coming to attack. Everybody knows he's coming to do something, but most people besides Luminous doesn't know he's coming for this holy arc. But even Luminous was like, obvious distractions for the holy arc, and still fell victim because I guess she doesn't know that he's working with Yuuki. Rimuru knows that Yuki's potentially involved, but I don't think everybody, and I know, and I feel like the elf shot we saw at the beginning that's working on Leon knows that Yuki's involved because she straight up called Cerberus, his organization. She called it what it is, but I gotta remember, people don't know that Yuki is the leader of Cerberus. So no, Yuki's still in the dark from everybody but Rimuru. That's why this worked. I knew there's a caveat. I'm like, there's something that I'm missing. They said Cerberus, but they don't know Yuki leads Cerberus.
Granville.
Okay.
Granville gained a lot of respect from me.
Okay.
Aside from the fact that Yuuki is doing his own thing, Granville's like, y'all can know my plans. Stop me.
Yeah.
Because he came with enough assets to have y'all distracted. I don't know.
Pulled up.
And pulled up. Yeah.
Personally.
Yes, bro.
So it's funny. So like, if he defeats Hinata and he walks into the church and Chloe's right in front of him, that means Leon's gonna have to go into action, which is what we said. Leon's not gonna fight anybody here. He has no reason. But if Chloe's in danger, yeah, he is. He's gonna get the boxing too. And then Crimson Gee's moving. Damn, it's actually more people moving. Yeah, that's a lot of movement. I don't even know how to quell all the movement, cause
he said I'm not to quell all the movements. Keep cooking,
yeah, bro. Cause
it's really in general out here.
Yeah, bro. Come over here, like, yo, now that the engagement has begun, how do we safely disengage from everything that's going on with minimal losses? And even if the answer is you body everybody, but Granville, there's too many people and too many different wants and needs in this area, and I don't know how to pull back and not have enemies or everybody get what they want besides the bad guys. Because there's a world where Chloe gets clapped or gets taken by Granville, and all the fighting dies down, but now Leon's my op because he's like, she was with you, and it's like, you saw him pull up on all of us though, but he's still mad about it, and it's like, I don't know what to do about that. There's a lot of little ways where disengagement is just not gonna be pretty. And Luminous is losing her HBIC right now, so she might be pissed off and like, yo, you gave him the opening by coming to my country. I was like, no, you wanted to hear the music. What the fuck are you talking about? But, I don't know, man.
You know what's crazy? Listening to you just now, and I truly mean this without memeing, you sounded real presidential to me, and I truly mean it. By the way, the bar's not that high anymore.
he brought me up just to drop me where the bar is. He's like, yeah, you was in a BZ, then you just dropped to 45.
I had to drop that little disclaimer in there.
Yeah.
But I was like, now he's really thinking of the macro issues and the micro issues. And it was when you said quell. For some reason, when you use the word quell, I locked the fuck in. He's talking about quelling rebellions.
Yeah.
People that talk like that, you really gotta pay attention. I'm like, yo, look at this guy. And I was like, yo, yeah, there's some people at the very, very, very top that should be talking to you, sir.
They should.
All right, man. Thanks for listening to this discussion. I used to run for president, but I think I need to step back and know my place in this world. I'm going for VP. If you guys think that director should be president, drop a comment. Let us know. That sounds like a great discussion that you had on military tactics.
They just call me DP. Director President.
Until the next video, YaBoyRockLee.
Director Nats.
Oh my god, dog. DP is coming for me. I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you. And both these hoes, dog. I'm gonna fuck you up right here. I'm gonna fuck you up right here, dog. At the same time.
Don't think twice about moving on us.
As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got YaBoyRockLee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.